Good day here on Facebook. I wanted to come and kind of continue on my live from yesterday. So we kind of discussed yesterday, what is hypnosis? And with that, we have had clients or customers, potential customers, clients, come to us and ask what else they could utilize this for. So I wanted to kind of touch base just generally on what it could be used for. So here are some examples. One OCD. There was a client that had issues with OCD, constantly had a pattern in the morning, but when they were regressed, found that it was due to childhood trauma and sexual abuse. So once they were able to figure out what caused the OCD, and the reason being, they realized that because they couldn't control what happened to them, because family, friends didn't believe what had happened, they felt alone and they felt that they had nowhere else to go. So they couldn't control that situation. So in their life currently, they had to control their day-to-day life. And by having OCD, by creating that, they were able to have a sense of, self-identity, because it was something that they could control. Another one was performance, other end of the spectrum. So with performance, you could do sports, sales, any type of performance that you may experience through your life, through personal or business relationships. This particular client was a tennis player, and they wanted to try to utilize RTT to better their game. So through visualization, through hand-eye coordination, they were able to improve their game. And there are studies out there, I believe Mike had posted something on this as well, that there were studies done about visualization and, tasks that you're trying to complete, whether it was sports, whether it was business, anything along those lines. But I believe the article that he had posted was about sports. So, completely two different ends of the spectrum, but very, very powerful. Another one was sexual issues. So whether it's impotency or, on the other side, women just not being able to. This particular individual, as a child, saw their mother come home with a lot of different men, older. So it was, that's the 60s generation, you love everybody. They brought them home, and in some instances, the mother would have sexual relations with these individuals in front of the child or in very close proximity. And when this individual heard these things, it completely changed his mind and belief about what that was, and completely changed his belief about, what sex really is, what healthy sex is. And it became an issue later in life where it really became a sexual problem for them. Another one, again, another completely different side of the spectrum. Had another individual that wanted to work on their interview skills. They were highly qualified. They would go in, ready to go, had their resume, but once they got in front of the potential employer, they would freeze up, be very nervous, come across, very differently than what they truly were and what their resume had showed. So definitely worked on those interview skills and completely changed that individual. It was really powerful. Another one, health issues. So there was another individual that had severe neck pain. They believed it to be from a car accident. Well, as they went into regression, they found out that it was due from a traumatic experience from an untimely death of a family member. So very, very, very strong emotions around that death. enough so to create and change this individual's beliefs. And with that being said, how could that be? Well, Dr. Henry Maudsley in 1867, quite some time ago, stated that emotions that are not expressed through tears cause other organs to weep. What does that mean? Well, if we are not able to process and deal with certain emotions, traumas, situations that we occur that are very strong and powerful, then we internalize it. We push it down, we put it to the side, and what causes, more trauma basically is that because you're holding on to that, your body has to process that some way or another. So what it does is it pushes it down, but then it causes some other pain in your body. So with this individual, they had a serious death in the family, very, quick, traumatic. So by not dealing with those issues, they internalized it and then created pain that they believed that they needed to endure themselves. So with that, they were able to relieve that, which was just amazing. In addition to that, just a little statistic for you. Doctors have found that 75% of human ailments are functional. Well, what is functional? Functional means that it begins in your mind. So think about that. That's something pretty significant. 75% of ailments. Excuse me. Very, very powerful. So those are just a few examples. Again, one end of the spectrum to another. It's very beneficial. And if you'd like to see if RTT is right for you, we offer free 30-minute consultations. And what you can do is just contact us through Messenger, via our website, or our phone, 850-586-5098, and see if it's right for you. All you're really investing is 30 minutes of your time. It's free just to see if it would benefit you. And just from our examples, I can't tell you enough how powerful it truly is. So we look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, please, respond to this video or send us a message if you'd like to do it privately. We'd be happy to answer and discuss anything that you may have questions on. And we look forward to talking to you. So you have a wonderful day. It's beautiful outside in Florida. We have a few clouds. It's cool, which is nice. We're waiting for that summer heat to hit. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Take care.